Happy Monday, everybody. Hi, it's Renee at 6:30 on a Monday evening, which means it's time. It's time for a little bit of yoga. And I just want to say up front, apologizing for any mix-ups as far as whether it was in person or virtual. We are virtual this evening. And we'll also be virtual next week as well. So hoping that you'll join us for a little bit of virtual yoga here for the next couple of weeks. But I'm really happy that all of you are here and tuning in and want to practice this evening. And I think we're going to have a great time. So thanks everybody. Let's start to get ready to go. So please, find your space. Yeah. So I'm going to back up to my mat. Make sure you have a little bit of room and space. And we'll start in a comfortable seated position. So it doesn't matter how you put your legs. Yeah, just take a seat. And once you get there, start to relax your shoulders. Consciously relax your arms a bit. And then to minimize any external distraction, close your eyes, or at least look down towards your lap or towards the tip of your nose. Let's move into a few moments of stillness before we get started. When we come to our mat, when we practice, we need to remember that it is a practice. It's something that we're always working on. Some days our practice goes really well. Other days perhaps we struggle for a lot of different reasons. But every time we come to practice, we're different. We're different energetically. The environment may be different. We're different. So remembering that we're just progressing on this path, always progressing. Every time we practice, we're progressing in some way or another. So starting to find the rhythm of your natural breathing. We'll start to connect with our breath. We're doing a little pranayama or breath work before we get started tonight. So next time you inhale, we'll inhale for 4. So inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, practice, come back into your natural breathing. And by paying attention to our breath as we practice, it helps us stay more connected to our bodies, more connected to the present moment. It helps us stay focused as we practice. All right, let's make our way forward onto all fours. We'll start to warm up our spine a little bit. We'll start with a few cat-cows. So coming onto your hands and your knees. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and arch your back like a cat. I happen to have a cat with me to demonstrate, just in case you didn't know what that looked like. And then as you inhale, drop your belly down and lift your hips up. Exhale as you round your back, coming into that cat pose. Inhale and sway, coming into cow. A couple more times. Exhale as you round. This is my yogi cat, Orange. Yeah, this is Orange. Inhale and sway. Say hi, Orange. Or just cover me in fur, that's okay too. Exhale and round. Inhale and sway. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, round your back. Inhale and sway. The last one. Exhale and round. Inhale and sway. Now stop in the center. Bring your spine into a more neutral position. Tuck your toes. Press through your hands. Lift your hips up into the air, coming to an inverted V. Moving from cat to downward facing dog. With a cat, in my case. Yeah, with a cat. Look towards your belly button. Pedal your feet if you want to, or swing your hips from side to side. Staying connected, yeah? Take a deep breath in. Exhale the air out. Lift up your heels so you're on your toes and start to tiptoe your feet forward towards your hands. And then soften your knees and relax down into it. A forward fold for a moment. Continuing to look inward. And imagine you have something very heavy in your hands, and we'll slowly start to roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you get about halfway up, inhale and stretch your arms up over your head. Get nice and long. Stretch up. And exhale, fold forward. Do a few half-sun salutations here. Inhale, lift up halfway to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold in. Look at your knees. Inhale, rise up to stand. Raise your arms up. Stretch up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold in again. Inhale, rise up, stand up, stretch up. 1 more time. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in again. Inhale, rise up to stand. Raise your arms up. Now grab one of your wrists, it doesn't matter which one. We're going to lean to one side. Take a little side bend. Moving into Sun A with a couple variations tonight. Inhale to the center. Exhale and lean to the other side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold forward. Looking down at your toes. Inhale, lift up halfway. Look a little forward. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat. Step your feet to the back of your mat. And lower yourself down. High push-up to low push-up, or all the way down to your mat. Inhale, lift your chest up into the air. Make sure your toes are down and pointing towards the back of your space. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up into the air. Coming into that inverted V, that position. Next time you breathe in, lift your right leg up into the air. 3-legged downward facing dog. When you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. So see if you can touch it. Shift forward, draw your belly in. Inhale, extend your leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot forward to your hands. Drop your back knee or your left knee down to the ground, so you're kneeling. And inhale, raise your arms up. Kneeling lunge here, kneeling lunge, stretch up. Exhale, lower your hands down. Walk your hands and your hips back towards your left heel. Now your right toes might come up here, half splits. So your right leg is nice and straight. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Put your right foot down, right arm, wrap it behind your back, and lift your left arm up into the air. Twisted kneeling crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down and step your right foot back to meet the left. High to low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Press your hips up. We're going to change sides. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your elbow on the left side. So left knee, left elbow. Inhale back to that three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left foot forward to your hands. Lower your right knee down to your mat. Kneeling again. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Kneeling crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your hands. Drop your hips back. Shift your weight back. Left toes are going to come up, half splits. Walk your hands forward. Wrap your left arm around your back. Inhale as you sweep your right arm up. Look over your left shoulder. Kneeling, twisted lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step your left foot back. High, low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat and press your hips up. Take a couple of breaths. It doesn't matter if you've done these postures, for the first time tonight, or for the millionth time tonight. It's not anything that's to be perfected. Instead, we just practice. We create that space and that ritual to come to our breath and come to our bodies, finding a bit of peace in our day. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Look forward. Exhale, fold in, look at your knees. Inhale, rise up to stand. And we'll start again. Grab one of your wrists with one of your hands and lean to one side. Side stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Bow forward. Look at your toes. Inhale, lift up halfway. Look forward. Exhale, palms down. Step back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up and look up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Press your hips up. Start with the right side again. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Squeeze it in. Inhale, right leg up. Behind you, exhale, right foot forward to your hands. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, float. Float your arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Sink your hips back. Right toes point up towards the ceiling. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Put your right foot back down on the ground. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step back, take a vinyasa. High to low push-up. Inhale, chest rises up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up, other side. Inhale, left leg. Stretch and reach it up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg up into the sky. Exhale, left foot forward to your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Stretch up. Exhale, fingertips down. Hips go down towards your right heel. Stretch out that front leg or that left leg. Walk your hands forward, left arm behind your back. Inhale, raise your arm up so you're kneeling. Now you're kneeling and twisting at the same time. Exhale, vinyasa. Hands to either side of your left foot. Left foot goes back. High to low push-up. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. And take a few more breaths. already you're progressing. Right? You're finding your breath, finding some sensations in your body. Focusing your efforts on your internal well-being instead of what's going on outside, focusing on what's inside. Look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands, inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold in, look at your knees. Inhale, come up. We're gonna do that one more time. We'll start with those side bends. Grab one wrist and lean. Come to the center, grab the other wrist and lean. Inhale to the center, exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Press your hips up. Start with the right side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Place it in between your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Kneeling lunge. Exhale, rock back into that half splits. Right arm behind your back. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Kneeling twisted lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Other side, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing your foot forward to your hands. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, sink back, half splits. Left arm, wrap it behind your back. Return to that kneeling position and sweep your right arm up. Look over your left shoulder. Exhale, vinyasa. At the bottom of your next exhale, look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Chair pose. Your hands can come to your hips, to your heart, or you can stretch them over your head. You decide. Make sure the weight's back in your heels. We're going to take a few twists here. So arms are going to come straight out in front of you, palms face in towards one another. Exhale as you drop one hand back and look back at your hand. Make sure your knees are still pointing forward. Twist from your belly. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale and open to the other side. Inhale to the center, raise your arms up. Straighten your legs and stretch up. Exhale, bow forward at the waist. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa, palms down, step back. Lower yourself down, inhale. Lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up. Turn your left foot, so your left toes are turning towards the left side of your mat. Take a big step forward with your right foot. Bend your right knee. Inhale and raise your arms up. This is warrior one. So arms are up. Right knee is bent. Hips and chest are forward towards your right leg. Take a breath in, then exhale. Lower your hands to your heart. Lower your back knee and take a twist. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee and look over your right shoulder. Tuck your back toes, or your left toes if they're not tucked. Inhale, lift your back knee up. Raise your arms up. Left hand goes to the back of your left leg. Right arm goes up. Straight leg reverse. So right arm stretches up. Left hand drops down. And keep your legs straight. Exhale, take your right hand and place it on your right leg somewhere. Left arm is going to go up towards the sky. Triangle. Triangle pose. Arms and legs are nice and straight. With an inhale, we're going to float our triangle. So lift your right arm up and left arm goes up. Stretching and reaching towards either side of your head. Press down with your legs and draw your belly in. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step your right foot back. Take a vinyasa. High, low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up. Other side, turn your right foot to the right. Big step forward with your left foot. Inhale, raise your arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, lower your back knee, hands to your heart, and hook. Right elbow over your left knee. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, stand up, straight leg reverse. Right hand behind you. Left arm stretches up. Legs are pretty straight here. Keep the straight legs. Exhale, put your left hand down onto your left leg. Right arm goes up into the air. It's a triangle pose. You look up at your right hand. And inhale, float your triangle. Left arm stretches up. Right arm stretches up. Everything reaching out in front of you. Strong legs, strong belly here. Take one more breath. Exhale, vinyasa. Hands down. Step back. And lower. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, fold in, look at your knees. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Arms can go up too. And we'll start with those twists. Exhale, take a twist. Look back at one of your hands, but keep your knees pointing forward. Inhale to the center. Exhale, let's twist open to the other side. Open, twist. Inhale to the center. Raise your arms up. Straighten your legs. Reach up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, bow all the way forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step back. Lower yourself down, high to low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Press your hips up, turn your left foot to the left. Step your right foot forward to your hands. Keep your right knee bent. Inhale, raise your arms up. This is that warrior one position. Exhale, hands to your heart, lower your knee and hook. Left elbow to your right knee. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, stand up, straight leg reverse. Left arm drops down your left leg. Right arm goes up. Legs nice and straight and strong here. Exhale, right arm down. Onto your right leg somewhere. Left arm goes up. Triangle pose. And inhale, float your triangle. Arms up. Float them up there. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, right foot to the right side of your mat. Left foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, raise your arms up. Keep your left knee bent. Then exhale, lower down and take a twist. Kneel and twist and hook and twist and squeeze. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, stand up. Straight legs, straight arms, straight leg reverse. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, lower your left hand onto your left leg. Right arm goes up. Here's that triangle pose. And inhale, float your arms up. Floating triangle. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Vinyasa. High to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe a little bit more. One of the most amazing things about yoga, it is a journey. Yeah, but it's a journey with no destination. Yeah, we just practice and practice and practice. You know, the journey is the destination according to some. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. We're going to do that one more time. So I'm going to do with some variations. Exhale, open, twist with your chair. Twist your chair open. Inhale to the center. Exhale and twist. Twist the other way. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Stretch up, maybe a little back bend. Then exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, first vinyasa. Step back and lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up. Turn your left toes out to the left. Big step forward with your right foot. Inhale, raise your arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, kneel down and twist. Draw your belly in and twist. Inhale, stand up, straight leg reverse, right arm up, left hand down. Exhale, triangle, right arm to your right leg, left arm goes up into the air. Inhale, float your triangle, float your arms up. Exhale, vinyasa to change sides. Right foot goes back, high to low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Press your hips up, right foot out to the right. Left foot forward. Inhale, strong warrior one. Lift up. Exhale, take a twist. Drop your knee down. Twist, bring it out. Inhale, stand up straight, straight leg reverse. Left fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, left hand down onto your left leg. Right arm goes up, triangle. Inhale, float. Float your triangle. Exhale, vinyasa, hands down. Make your way back and down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, tuck your toes. And press your hips up. Take a few breaths. Bottom of your exhale, look to your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold and bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. One last chair pose, just to end our little warm-up. Exhale and come into stand. Great job so far, everybody. We're going to start moving a little bit more deeply into our journey, progressing even further with some more new and exciting postures. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yeah, let's do it. Inhale, raise your arms up, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa, palms down, step or jump back, lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up. Next, inhale, lift your right leg up into the air, three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, take your right knee under your body and touch your left elbow. So bring it under and take a twist. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg goes up and back. And then roll your hip open, fire hydrant pose. So bend your right knee and take your right foot to the left side of your space, twisting your hips open. Inhale, three-legged dog, right toes towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right foot forward. Bring it to your hands. All 10 toes pointing forward. Bend your right knee. Inhale and raise your arms up. Kneeling, crescent lunge. Good. Exhale, vinyasa, hands down, step back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, left leg up into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your right elbow, so under your body and take a twist. Inhale, left toes up towards the ceiling. Bend your left knee. Left foot goes to the right. Twist your hips open, fire hydrant. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward. To your hands, all 10 toes forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa, hands down, step back. And lower, inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up. We're going to do that again, but add a few more postures onto that. Inhale, lift your right leg up into the air. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Then roll your hip open into that fire hydrant. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot forward to your hands. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down to the inside of your right foot. You're going to walk your hands around as you turn your toes and turn your body around to the back of your mat. So you're going to keep twisting and turning your toes, twisting, turning your toes, twisting, turning your toes. Eventually, you're going to drop your right knee down, and your left leg is going to come over. So you twist and keep twisting. Eventually, your left leg ends up over your right leg. Hands to your heart, and hook your right elbow to your left knee. Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. Big twist. With an inhale, untwist. Take your left hand and place it in front of your left foot. Left hand in front of your left foot. Rock forward and lift the right side of your body up into the air. Half moon balance. Right arm is up, right leg is up, balancing on the left side. Good. So you're facing the back of the mat. Exhale, put your hands down. Lower your right toes towards the back of your mat. Step your left foot back. And take a vinyasa, high and low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press your hips up. Now facing the back, we're going to do it all on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your left knee under your body to touch your right elbow. Squeeze. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your left knee, roll your hip open into that fire hydrant pose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward to your hands, all 10 toes forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. High crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down, the inside of your left foot. Keep walking your hands, the yogi walk around. Yeah, walk your hands around. Walk your feet around. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Legs are going to cross. Drop your left knee down. Hands to your heart, hook your left elbow. The top of your right knee, twist. Twist, twist, twist. And next we'll balance and untwist. Take your right hand, reach it in front of your right foot. Right hand in front of your right foot. And lift the left side of your body up. Half moon. Balance. Exhale, vinyasa. Hands down. Left toes down. Step your right foot back. High to low push up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, toes to your mat. Lift your hips up. Doing that again and adding on a little bit more at the end here. Inhale, lift your right leg up into the air. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, roll open into that fire hydrant. Open that hip. Inhale, right toes to the ceiling. Exhale, right foot forward to your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. High crescent lunge. Front leg is bent. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Put your toes, these would be your fingers down to the ground. Walk your hands, hand over hand. Turning, turning, turning. Keep turning, turning, turning. Let your legs cross. Drop your right leg down. Hands to your heart. Keep turning, turning, turning. Hook your right elbow to your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Now let's untwist. Left fingertips are going to stretch and reach in front of you. Inhale, float the right side of your body up into the air. Half moon balance. Look who's back. It's orangey. Exhale, lower your right foot down behind you. Put your hands to either side of your left foot and straighten your left leg. Curl your nose into your knee. This is sometimes called a pyramid pose. You want to think about your legs being like a pyramid here. It's a good way to think about it. We're going to balance on our left foot again. Inhale, stand up. Bring your right leg in front of you. Left hand, place it either on your right knee or on your right foot. And you're going to open up to the right. Look back at your right hand. Again, you can have your knee here or you can grab your foot. You decide what works best for you. Dancing Shiva. And you're going to exhale, take your right foot and put it on top of your left thigh. Bring your hands to your heart and squat down a little bit. Temple squat. Temple squat. Now you're going to keep dropping down. You're going to keep bending your left knee. Keep dropping down. If you need to put your hands down, that's okay. Put your hands down. You can sit all the way down. Yeah. And lift your arms and your legs up into the air. This is boat pose. So your feet can be down. Feet can be halfway up or all the way up. You decide. One more balance here at the end. You're going to cross your ankles. Draw your ankles in. Rock forward. We're going to balance on our hands this time. Yeah, place your hands towards the top of your mat. Bring your knees to your triceps. Yeah, and lean forward and look forward. Now, if you want, maybe you can lift up one or both of your feet. Maybe not today. At least we just try. They can stay here, step back to down dog, or shoot it back if you want to be fancy. Drop down, inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up. We'll do it on the left. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee under your body, twist to your right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Roll it open, fire hydrant pose. Inhale, left toes up. Exhale, left foot forward to your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. High lunge, arms up. Exhale, straighten your legs, put your fingertips down. Walk your hands, we're gonna twist. Twist to the front of the mat and then keep twisting. All 10 toes to the front. Keep twisting, drop your left knee down. Keep twisting, left elbow, top of your right knee. Keep twisting, look over your shoulder. Inhale, right hand goes in front of your right foot. Lift the left side of your body up into the air. This is that half moon balance. Exhale, lower your left toes. Lower your left hand, straighten your legs, and then rock back. Straighten that front leg, nose to your knee. Pyramid pose. And then we'll balance again. Step into your right foot. Press your right big toe back down into the earth and stand up. Bring your left knee in front of you. Grab your left knee or your left foot with your right hand and open to the left. Look back at your left hand. It's the dancing Shiva part. Exhale, take your left foot, place it on top of your right thigh. Hands to your heart and drop down a little bit. Temple squats. It's a figure 4 with a squat. And then keep dropping your hips down. Again, you can use your hands if you need to for balance. Come on down, come on down, come on down. Sit on your bottom. And then lift your arms and your legs up, boat. Arms and legs up, boat. Big deep breaths to your belly. Drop your shoulders down and look at your toes. One last balancing on our hands this time. Cross your ankles the other way if you remember. Bring your heels in. Rock yourself forward. Plant your hands. Bring your knees to touch your triceps. Start to look forward and lean forward. Look forward, lean forward. Look forward, lean forward. And maybe lift the feet up. Maybe not today. Good. Step or jump back. Vinyasa. High low push up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up into the air. We're going to do that one more time on each side. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, under your body. Twist, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, roll it open. Fire hydrant pose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Bring it to your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, straighten your legs. Drop your fingertips down. Walk and twist. 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 Keep twisting all the way around. Eventually hook your right elbow to the top of your left knee. Twist open. Inhale, untwist. Left fingertips in front of you. Raise the right side of your body up. Half moon. Exhale, lower your hands down. Lower your right foot down. Legs are pretty straightened. Nose to your knee. Here's that pyramid pose. Inhale, stand up. You're going to stand on your left foot. Twist open to the right. Grab your knee or grab your foot and look back. Back at your right hand. Then cross your right foot on top of your left thigh. Hands to your heart, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. Go as low as you can, sit, and eventually arms and legs go up into that V, that boat pose. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, rock forward, knees to your triceps, lean forward, and maybe lift your feet up or at least try. Again, it's progress, right? Not perfection. You have to practice in order to make your way towards some of these shapes. And step or jump back, vinyasa. One more time. On the left side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, roll your hip open. Inhale, left toes up. Exhale, left foot forward to your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, straighten your legs. Lower your fingertips down. Start to walk around. Walk around, walk around. Keep twisting. Keep your feet down, but keep twisting. Eventually, left elbow to your right knee. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, right fingertips in front of you. Lift the left side of your body up. It's that half moon balance. Exhale, lower your left toes, hands down. Legs are pretty straight here. Rock back into your left heel, nose towards your knee, pyramid. Inhale, stand up, stand on your right foot, and twist open to the left. Grab your knee, grab your foot, doesn't matter. Stand and twist. Exhale, left ankle on top of your right thigh. Hands to your heart and drop down. Come down as low as you can. Eventually sit and lift your arms and your legs up. Boat. Exhale, cross your ankles, lean forward, plant your hands. Knees to your triceps. Come forward. Maybe start to lift those legs up. Or at least plant that seed of intention. And it's all about progression. It's about practice. And vinyasa. High to low push-up. Up dog, down dog. And inhale, drop both of your knees down. Press your hips back. Child's pose. Relax down here. When we practice yoga with each breath, we get the opportunity to practice being present. In the present moment, connected to the present moment fully by awareness of breath and bodily sensations. But we have to practice that. We have to keep practicing over and over again so that we can start to maintain that focus for longer periods of time. It doesn't happen, overnight. It doesn't happen with just one practice. It takes a lot of patience as you make your way on the journey. So being patient with yourself as you practice. And also know that sometimes it all seems to come together and everything seems to be going great, right? But sometimes we get to our mat and maybe it doesn't go so well. And either way, it's okay. Either way, it's progress. Either way, we created that time to honor ourselves and create that ritual, that space for us to enjoy things exactly as they are. Inhale, let's lift up to all fours. When you exhale, slide your right knee forward. Keep your right shin on the ground, slide your knee forward. So your knee touches your wrist. So right knee touches your right wrist. And then walk your right foot over towards your left wrist. And if you feel okay here, you can start to slide your left foot back behind you. You're coming into pigeon on the right side. And, this feels a little intense, on your knee or on your hip. Draw your heel in closer to your body. That lessens the intensity in your hip. Otherwise, you can start to move your right foot away from you. That intensifies the stretch in your hip. And finally, if this doesn't work for your knees at all, you can lie down on your back and take your right foot and put it on top of your left thigh. And this is kind of a supine version of pigeon. That's much more knee friendly. So any knee issues, roll over onto your back. Roll over onto your back. So find the variation of the hip stretches that's going to work for you. And then if you want, you can lean forward, dropping down. Sometimes we'll, kind of play this little game with ourselves, like, how come my hip isn't as flexible, or I can't get into a pose as deeply as so-and-so, or I saw someone on Instagram or on TV or something that was doing something crazy. How come I'm not able to do X, Y, and Z in my practice? We all have to understand that each one of us is very individual. Our bodies are different. Our energy is different. The way that our muscles and bones are configured in our body are different. And all of those things, influence, our ability to express ourselves in the posture. And just because someone may appear to be more flexible or stronger than how you might feel in that moment, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are more successful or they are further along the path than you. That just means they might be more flexible and open in that moment. And they're practicing just like you're practicing, yeah? So it's never a comparison thing. Your practice isn't going to look exactly like anyone else's. Yeah, it's your journey. It's your journey. All right, if you lean forward, come on up. We're going to roll onto your right hip. So get your right hip down. You're going to keep rolling, so you end up seated on your bottom. And keep turning your left foot, so your left toes are going to point up towards the ceiling. So we're in kind of a half straddle here, facing the long edge of your mat if you're using one. Inhale and stretch your arms up. Exhale, turn towards your left leg and fold. Put your hands on your left leg somewhere. You don't have to reach your toes or touch the floor. You just put your hands on your leg somewhere. And take a few breaths here. One more breath on this side, and gently start to lift your chest up. And then we'll turn once again to the front of our mats, returning to all fours so that we can change sides. So come forward onto your hands and your knees. Then slide your left knee forward. Keep your shin down. Left knee towards your left wrist. Walk your left foot over toward your right wrist. Again, stay here. You can start to slide your hips down by moving your right leg back. Or if you need to on this side, don't forget you could turn over onto your back, especially if there's any knee issues. Much easier to do on your back with any kind of knee issues. And take a breath, and you can stay upright or you can start to lean forward. into the rhythm of your breathing if you find that your mind starts to wander away from the present moment or away from this ritual of practice. Just notice your inhales and exhales, which will keep you a bit more present. Someone once described it as being a gatekeeper to your breath. So just as someone would stand guard, if they were a gatekeeper standing guard at a gate, they would notice everyone that passes in and leaves that gate. It's the same with you and your breath. So imagine standing guard at your nostrils, yeah, and you notice when the air comes in and when the air goes out. Start to get your hands underneath you. If you lean forward, press yourself up. You can roll to your left. So roll onto your left hip. Keep rotating your right leg around. So you're seated. Right leg is out with your right toes up towards the ceiling. Raise your arms up and exhale, fold over your right leg. It doesn't matter where your hands are on your legs. Just want your head going in the direction of your knee. With an inhale, lift your chest up. Extend both of your legs out for a moment. You can shake your legs out if you want. We'll start to make our way down onto our backs. So come towards the center of your space, roll on down, hug your knees in. You can roll a bit if you'd like. And drop your feet down to the ground. And if you're using a mat, walk your feet apart so you can feel the edges of your mat underneath your feet. So you can feel the right edge of your mat underneath your right foot, left edge of your mat underneath your left foot. And gently move your knees back and forth like a windshield wiper motion, moving from side to side. Getting out any last few kinks that might be in your body before we relax. And final relaxation. Coming back to the center. Our journey as far as this practice is ending. So we are going to release the practice altogether. So finding some stillness here. You can keep your knees bent if that feels best on your back. Otherwise, lie down. Arms and legs wherever it's comfortable. Be sure to close your eyes here. And find your breath if you need that anchor to keep your mind present. And starting to take some deeper breaths and stretch your body out nice and long. Bend your knees, hug your knees in. And you can roll to one side or rock yourself up to seated. And join your hands at your heart to seal the practice with unconditional love and gratitude as always, always. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.